20, 30 seconds lang per question.
Okay.
Okay ka naman? Hindi ka hinihingal?
Yes.
Hindi ka hinihingal doon?
Hinihingal po ako pag akyat.
Okay ka na?
Yes.
Sure. Tell us something more about yourself.
Hi, I'm Carissa Quiza. I'm 20 years old and I'm representing the province of Surigao del Norte. I'm currently a third-year college student and I'm taking up secondary education major in English.
What is one beautiful word in your local language? And what does it mean?
I think the most beautiful language in my province is Marajao. So it means you're good, you're great, and that's one qualities that I would like to possess in competing in Miss Universe Philippines. That I am Marajao and every Surigaonon is Marajao. Yes.
Next question. What is that one learning experience that you had as a child that made so much impact on you?
I think it is the experience that when my parents get separated, so coming from a broken home was never easy, and that those life experiences taught me a lot, and it became part of who I am today.
What about during this pandemic? What's the most important lesson that you learned?
I've learned that we have to value every little things, and I realize that every little thing counts and matters, that during this time of pandemic we have to give value, appreciate everything that we have in our lives unless it's gone. So this pandemic taught me a lot. It even helps me to discover my strengths and my weaknesses, and that I finally find my purpose, which is to be greater than any challenges.
If you win, how do you plan to help your community?
So if ever I win in this Miss Universe Philippines, I want to amplify the voice of the indigenous community, which is mainly my purpose in joining Miss Universe, and that I want to show to the universe what Surigaonon has to offer, and that we have a very rich biodiversity, culture, and traditions in my province.
What do you think is the color that symbolizes phenomenal woman?
I think the color that symbolizes phenomenal woman is gold. A phenomenal woman, someone who shine bright, splendid and sparkling. That everything can be. I mean, everyone can be phenomenal in her own little way, and that every little thing, our purpose, our individual platforms, and that we are really driven by this purpose, that amid the pandemic that we are now facing, we are conquering the universe, and we have a story to tell, that we are really braver and we are greater. Okay.
From home is now part of the new norm.
Yes.
So what do you think are some of a skill that is really needed in this so-called workplace of the future? What skill yung kailangan na i-develop?
I think we have to develop creativity within us. So even if we are working from home and we are being quarantined at our home, we can do something out of creativity. We can either think of new ideas to discover something that might actually help us to have a better lives, and to help us to arise from this pandemic.
If there's one spot or place in Surigao del Norte,
Yes.
whether man-made or natural, that you want to promote to the world, what would it be?
Probably I want to promote Siargao Island. So it is known to be the surfing capital of the Philippines, and it is my pride and honor to tell everyone that our province is very rich in biodiversity. You can actually found both fauna and flora that we are having in our province, and that people don't know it, that we have a very most skillful people in my province.
There's a campaign now that's called #LoveLocal, right? So when it comes to products, what product do you want to promote?
There are actually a lot of products in my province, but yeah, I'm wearing this kind of fabrics that I want to promote in the whole wild world, that this is actually made by skillful people in Surigao, the Surigaonon, and then when we hear about supporting locals, it doesn't only mean that we boost the economy, but we are also promoting the beauty of diversity and the culture in my province, and that's one thing that I would like to advocate, support local.
Well, last question is, what's one thing you think young people like you should focus on?
I think people people like me, that young girls anywhere should embrace who they really are, because it is mainly one way on overcoming your fears and overcoming challenges. And I believe if you are being true to yourself, it reflects your own personality. It exudes strong personality, which is one thing that can never be taken from you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Napag-note lang. Ayan, yan. Alam mo ginagaya mo. Ayan.
To all Surganans out there, I know words are not enough to thank all of you, but thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I want you to know that I know that I'm not alone, because I have all of you. And yeah, let's do this. And I want you all to know that this fight is for you, and I dedicate all this performance for you.